The Chinese Commerce Ministry has initiated a World Trade Organization complaint against Washington's 301 investigation. That's right after Beijing released a list of American products facing tariffs, one that was issued reluctantly but with good reason.
The US exported 32.854 million tons of soybeans to China in 2017, accounting for 34.39% of the entire Chinese import, which was so large Chinese soybean farmers put forward their demands to the relevant association, and the subsidies from the US government have affected China's soybean farmers' interests. The Chinese government respects the requirements of the Chinese farmers and the policy demands from China's Soybean Association. So, in this respect, soybeans serve as a counter-option at this time.
American soybean exports to China account for nearly 2/3 of the total amount shipped overseas. The vice minister says at present, this levy has not yet gone into effect, but a move like this was necessary, seen as how Washington levied Chinese imports worth up to $50 billion.
In the spirit of international law, and in accordance with the requirements of the number 7 item from China's foreign trade law, we must adopt corresponding measures to deal with any countries and regions that take any actions regarding discriminatory prohibitions, restrictions, or similar measures in terms of trade with China. As Vice Minister Zhu said, we have just released our list worth nearly $50 billion as well. I have to say, we were compelled to take this action, and our practice was restrained.
The U.S. tariffs will target products key to China's industrial upgrade strategy. The Chinese Foreign Ministry says pushing forward the Made in China 2025 strategy is within the country's right to improve its manufacturing capacity.
China has been open and transparent in our goal of becoming a strong country in manufacturing through our Made in China 2025 strategy. The U.S. is leading the world in technology development and manufacturing. It should compete with others in an open and justifiable manner. There is no need for the U.S. to take unilateralist and protectionist measures to obstruct other countries' development. The actions the U.S. has taken will surely impact China, but we can handle it.
Officials say Beijing would wait until Washington makes the first move. The Vice Commerce Minister also said any alternation in the trade deficit between China and the U.S. must require efforts on both sides and not, as President Trump suggested, from China alone. It is not so much a trade war as yet, but officials say China will fight until the last minute should it happen. They also stress the doors are always open to dialogue.